What's up?
Nothing, I'm just sitting here chilling. Yeah, I thought they got a dog next door. I spoke to the guy. He just came, I guess he's visiting from somewhere.
So we had to do it. But what's going on, Fishaholics? Rich here. And today we're gonna try something a little different with this little bait right there. So yeah, we're gonna do some freshwater fishing today. And the whole last week I hit the surf hard, I hit it in the kayak hard. And I mean, you can take a look at my car. We got the waders for surf cast and the dry top, all the kayak and surf gear. And you know, we've been doing pretty good. The night fishing has been exceptional. I've been doing really, really well at night. If you've been following my Instagram, you can check that out in the description below. But the surf fishing's been a little iffy, you know, at dawn and dusk. Some days it's been really good. Those days in particular, I managed to mess up the audio and video, so you didn't see a video for that. And then the kayak fishing has been pretty good, but like it hasn't been any better than, you know, some of the videos that I've already uploaded, so I really didn't make any videos for that. But this coming up week, we'll hopefully get out and get on some like really good surf casting, hopefully. But today we're going back to our roots. So like, I know this is mainly a saltwater channel. You know, I live in Montauk in the summer and fall, which I'm going to be out there in less than a month. But we're going back to our roots because, you know, just like most people, I started out in freshwater bass fishing, trout fishing. So we're going to rig up this nice little light stick right there and throw around this juicy looking Hellgrammite sent to me from my friend Scott from Nikko Baits. This isn't an endorsed video, this is not. But he sent me these baits back in like the winter and said try them out. And it's a cool bait, it's very lifelike, it stretches, and I can't wait to see if we can catch some lunkers. So let's hit it, let's get to the water. So we waded up because, like you can see, the water is extremely high. We've had a lot of rain recently. Hopefully that'll be good for the bite. A lot of muck too. And this is how we're gonna rig the little Hellgrammite. You know, I've only fished with this bait one other time for like an hour, caught some pickerel, and I found it difficult to rig it Texas style just because of the size of the bait. I know it would be good for, you know, drop shotting, but you know, I'm like not in like the best body of water to drop shots. So what we're gonna do is we take these ultra head wacky style hooks that have a small little weight on them, and then we're just gonna hook it just like that. And it has a little weed guard on it, which is perfect for like a lake with it like this with a bunch of weeds in it. So hopefully it'll stay weedless. And the weight on this is only like 1/16 ounce, so we do have some split shots just in case we fish some deeper water and have to get that bait down there a little bit deeper. But yeah, let's give it a crack. And what's cool about this Hellgrammite, I'm going to show you, I'm going to put it under the water. It has a really slow sink rate because it has a little bit of buoyancy to it. And when you drop it down to the bottom, you know, the tail end of it kind of sticks up, which is really cool because you can kind of like work it right along the bottom, pop it up, that tail sticks up in the water column. And it's also cool because I'm using this light jig, and the, you know, bait has a little bit of buoyancy, and there's a lot of grass in this lake. You know, you can see the grass right here. So you know, this would be good if there's fish, you know, on a spawning bed. You know, you have that bait just kind of slowly glide right into the bed, or you know, if the fish are cruising still pre-spawning, you know, you can have that bait just kind of glide down and lay on top of the grass and not go in the grass, so that we don't like get fouled up. And then the bass will just cruise by, slurp it up off the grass, and then hopefully we knock into a fish just like that. What the heck happened here? I don't think this guy came up and just whacked it off the grass. What the go figure. I didn't even get him in the mouth, which is kind of weird. That water's still a little chilly. Sorry, bud. Don't know how that happened, but easy maybe 2.5 pounder. I'm gonna say that fish don't count though, because I didn't get him in the mouth. Bluegills are attacking this thing like crazy. Damn, man. Bluegills are mauling this thing. There's actually some massive bluegills in here, bluegills that like even I would target on like a random day. Whoa. Oh my gosh, where the heck did this come from? Are you freaking kidding me? Stay on there, stay, oh my gosh. He's barely hooked. No, no, no. Come on, stay on there. He's hooked right on the edge of the jaw. Yeah! Are you freaking kidding me? Look at that giant on the small little Hellgrammite. I didn't even move that bait. That fish just crushed it as soon as it, you know, had a slow sink right to the bottom. Probably was sitting like that on the bottom. I reeled up a little bit of slack and that freaking tank took off with it and crushed it. Woo! Oh my gosh. We got to get this girl on the scale and back in the water quick. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's a pretty heavy fish right there. 5 pounds, 1 ounces. Whew. That's a nice freaking bass out of here. Oh, look at that fish. Look at the size of that head. If this was a pre-spawn fish, she'd be fat. Probably weigh a little bit more. Let's get her back. Definitely an old northern largie for this lake. And there she goes. Oh, she's gonna jump. Oh, never mind. She wanted to jump. There she goes. So what's going on here? We've been fishing for like 10 minutes. Catch a 5 pound, 1 ounce largie like that. It's a tank. Like, you know, I know that there's bigger fish in here. I've seen guys catch bigger ones, but like fishing that bait for only the second time, you know, I'm still really trying to figure out like what's the best way to fish it. And I guess right there in the pre-spawn and spawning period, fishing a little Hellgrammite on a little wacky rig jig like that is perfect. It'll probably work really well on a drop shot rig too. But man, how are we gonna top that? Should we still fish? I mean, well, of course we're gonna still fish, but freaking A, man. Let's get back at it. I really thought I had a pickerel that like hit it and just started taking off with it, because I haven't, you know, like that bass didn't even like bump it. He just ate it and started, like, you just saw the line just start zipping out. And the last time I was here, when I last fished with this bait for like an hour, I fished with it, I caught like, I don't know, 5 or 6 pickerel like back to back, and I was kind of like, ah, crap. But I don't know, without a question, now we know this thing catches some big old bass, of course. Oh, there's a largie. Nice little guy. Popped him off the weed edge, nice and easy. Nice little chunk. They hold on to this bait pretty long. You know, I waited a while after I felt the initial bump, because I didn't know if it was a bluegill or like a panfish, and then I felt the weight like 2-3 seconds after, and I was like, all right, that's definitely a bass. I'm really surprised I haven't caught a pickerel yet, because this lake is loaded with pickerel. And now that I probably just said that, this cast I'll probably catch a pickerel. There's one. Yeah, they're all coming from right off the weed edge. Jesus, man. This fish like choked it. Second longer, he probably would have swallowed it. See you later, little champ. See if there's another one there. There's one. Little guy. Whoa. Whoa, geez, these fish are all fired up today. Oh my gosh. Another nice one right there. Whew, beautiful. Let's see if we can get him to jump. Come on, buddy. You want to jump. You're like a hot rod bass. You're going to jump. Ready? Jump. Never mind. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, it's not a bad one. Thought I was in the grass or something. Dang, son. This water is like perfect temperature for these fish to be like really hungry and aggressive, really active. It's not bad right there. It's probably 2.5 easily. Ate it really deep too. There she goes. All right, what's up guys? Doc Ock here. I probably look like such a dork with this on my head when I'm fishing, but I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta get good audio and good footage. And yeah, we've been fishing for like 2 hours. It's been a pretty decent bite, you know, on top of that 5 we caught. But yeah, we're gonna fish like another 5-10 minutes along this bank, see if we can get a few more, and then probably get out of here because I wanna make the post office before 5 o'clock and drop off some packages actually for you. I gotta mail out some decals and some striper plugs. So thanks to all you guys that have picked some up. And you know, the link is in the description if you want to check out my little site. I got some cool little goodies on there. It definitely helps the channel, you know, little by little. And it is Monday, so we got to get some kind of work done. This isn't work. This is fishing for fun and having fun. There's one. Whoa! He's got some talent. Nice little guy. He's been caught before. See you later. Whoa, hot fish. I'm gonna fish right on the edge of this grass. Look at that beautiful grass right there. Right at the edge of that grass. That was perfect. Alright, so last and final spot. We got like 5 minutes to kill, and then we gotta book it to the post office. See if we can get one more. This is a nice little spot because it's like sandy. It has a nice gradual slope. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, it's a decent one. It's like 2 pounds. Oh. There we go. Whew. Loving the Hellgrammite. I'm loving the Hellgrammite. You guys got to get some Hellgrammites. Look at that. Nice 2-pounder, easy. Maybe a little bigger. All right, that's all she wrote. Little Hellgrammite slayed them though today. That's for sure. And what was kind of cool is I saw a couple fish on the beds, but most of the fish I caught just kind of like right off the weed edge. I really wasn't like sight fishing that much. And they could have been on bed, so I got them back nice and quick. And yeah, gotta go to the post office and get out of here. Okay guys, so we made it to the post office. We dropped off a bunch of the decals for those of you guys that picked them up. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. And I also shipped out a couple packages of these sexy pencil popper Fishaholic plugs. And you know, thanks again. It really helps the channel when you guys, you know, check the, you know, purchase those. And you know, I definitely make a little bit more money in the cookie jar compared to like, you know, YouTube monetization and stuff like that. So it really helps. You know, now we're at the Dick's Sporting Goods of Rockaway, New Jersey, because I was here like 5 days ago and I bought these beautiful boat shoes by Columbia. And I was so pumped that I got these. They're really comfortable. I literally wore them out of the store because I loved them so much. And they're like $80. Like I was kind of like, do I need them? And then I put them on. I was like, yeah, they're comfortable. And like yesterday, I stopped wearing them because the threads started popping on them. And I'm like, what? The threads started, they're boat shoes and I haven't even gotten them to the boat yet. Like I wanted these for fishing this summer in Montauk. And then I'm going on a cruise actually in the end of the month. So I wanted these for the cruise, and I actually wanted to mention that to you guys. Like, do you guys want to see like a cruise video, vlog, fishing video? Like, I know I'm going to Bermuda, which I know nothing about, like except for maybe like bonefish I think there's there. And I'm going to St. Martin, so I really want some redemption there because I haven't been there since I was like 10 years old. And I hooked into one tarpon, like the only tarpon I've ever hooked into. And after fishing all day, he jumped and cut me off. So major redemption is needed for that. And yeah, I think we're going to like 2 other spots, maybe like Puerto Rico or something. It's a 9-day cruise. It'll be pretty epic. You know, so you're definitely going to see a St. Martin video, but I don't know if you guys want me to like fish on the other islands or do like some cruise, like fishing, vlogging type stuff. So let me know in the comments. But yeah, I got the receipt here. got the shoes. Hopefully they take them back, or hopefully they exchange them. And yeah, never forget, live to fish, fish to live. And I'll see you guys in the next one with hopefully some new sneaks. See you guys later. All right, success. Hopefully these ones don't break.